Hello, fellow wingspanners. This is Falafel Waffle, and at long last, we've been able to get to back to the Quail Plover Quibble tournament, where I made it to the top, I think 32, and have been waiting here for a while for the other parts of the brackets to catch up. It's a single elimination best of three brackets, just as a reminder for any of you that haven't watched any of the other games. And so this is my first game against Big Duck Energy. Unfortunately, he's going first, but that does mean that I'll be able to go first next game, which is nice. Wow, he's already decided on his stuff. Feeder looks awful. Here are the end of round goals. So let's get into it. Okay, not a good starting hand. Not very good at all. Fishery manager is don't have any fish birds here. What about in the tray? No, Carolina chickadee is really the only one I would consider in the tray. Okay, what do I do with this starting hand? And a lousy tray. I could go for the Hawfinch. Not the best. It's a no-goal second round, interestingly enough. Birds with no eggs, birds in the grassland. Hawfinch and red crossbill are very similar, actually. It's interesting. But I don't want to be giving away free seeds. Man, that's just tough. I could. Let's get the whooping crane. Sure. That's a tough starting hand, but I don't like laying down the whooping crane and then just drawing two cards at a time. Get the Hawfinch down first and get food and then get down the whooping crane. Behaviorist, I mean, that's a white, no power. If I can find a pink, teal, or yellow for the grassland, that would already be 3 points right there. And I don't have any birds that eat fish yet. So I think this one's a bit more feasible. As much as I don't like it, yeah, I think that's fine. The whooping crane does count toward the first end of round goal. That should be noted. But I'll lock that in. And yeah, see what Big Duck Energy has in store. Yeah, that is a lousy feeder, sadly. But the good news is the whooping crane can take anything, can eat anything with those three, what is it called? The three omnivore or wild food requirement. Okay, wait, what did you just do? What did you do? How? Oh, lapwing, the lapwing. Okay. Oh, I like the lapwing. Starting bird, that's really good. Plus, it counts toward the first end of round goal. Really nice. Great way to start. I'm jealous. Gotta say. Oh, he kept all five birds. Wow. What do you have in store? All five. Interesting. Yeah, Australia. Oh, I wanted a pink. Okay, I gotta try to keep him from getting worms, but if there's nectar, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, plus the Hawfinch is gonna reset it anyway, so not a huge deal. Yeah, not really gonna prevent any of that. Well, is he going to? Actually, I think I'll do it with this one. Yeah, feels better. Then he'll get a worm from it, sadly. Yeah, that is the downside about the Hawfinch. Any of the birds that reroll feeders is that they. Oh, wow. Okay, so he reset the tray. Didn't get anything good. Horned lark does technically count toward behaviorist. That is not a good reason to pick it up, though. Gotta say. I think next turn I do get down the whooping crane so I can start digging for stuff. Yeah, that food isn't going anywhere anytime soon. I guess he could discard a card to pick up food. I didn't see which of those three he ended up picking up, but I don't think I'm going to spend 3 nectar here. I think I'll spend, or 2 nectar. I'll spend 1 nectar and this. Keep a little bit of flexibility there. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Ethologist as well. So we're looking for colors because citizen scientist is awful. I mean, Greater Flamingo could potentially work for it, but I don't like counting on that. Having a bird here will allow me, if he gets, reveals something good, it'll allow me to pick it up. Um, should I discard a nectar to reset? Okay, he's got a migratory bird up there. All right, well, I think I'll grab the nectar before he can then. Have a little bit of influence on what happens. Okay. And get another seed. So he'll pick that up, and that will allow him to get a nectar and then reset, and then get another nectar. Yeah. All right. Okay. Should I discard a nectar? Yeah, I'll discard a nectar. That's fine. The reset. Ooh, okay, okay. And this is a pink. Is that a good enough reason to keep it? Just for bonus points? I definitely keep the oh, if I keep the kiwi, then I can get rid of behaviorist and maybe draw something else. Yeah, so I guess I don't keep the magpie. It's a mediocre pink at best, especially if your opponent has no um predator powers. Yeah, the owlet nightjar is not a predator. So Rosella, not very enticing. Crested pigeon, um, it's a yellow, but not a good yellow. Yellow-rumped warbler is good. Kind of sad I revealed that. Rough. I am curious what 5 birds he kept. I guess this is probably 3 of them. Although I didn't see which one he picked up when he reset the feeder. So yeah, now he has 2, and that'll secure him the end of round goal, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think I want to get my Kiwi down. If the Warbler's still there, okay. Warbler is still there. I think I'll pick it up. I think I'll pick it up. It is a little bit late, but not too bad. So what did you do? You laid eggs. Okay. Move him down here to pick up more cards. Hmm. The Warbler doesn't really count much toward end of round goals, although the only one that really matters much is that one. I mean, the black-billed magpie could have counted toward that one too, to be fair. I think I'm putting the kiwi here. And then that'll be then I'll have 2 birds with eggs on them. But I do have a little bit of time. I could get cards, play this guy, and then lay eggs. But if I play this guy first, that could kind of determine what cards I pick up. Yeah, I don't think the yellow-rumped warbler is important enough to worry about, so I'm doing it. Ethologist is a lot easier than behaviorist, so behaviorist goes. Okay, what do we have here? Large bird, passerine, bird counter, and food web. Well, the yellow-rumped warbler is a bird counter bird, but there's no guarantee I'll actually get it. And yeah, qualify for both of those. Passerine or large bird. I mean, honestly, 36, 36. The large bird specialist. I mean, the large birds are usually more valuable than the small birds. But I would have to get two more. Bird counter. The warbler isn't worth just picking that up. 15% is better than 10%, though. And tucking birds are usually pretty good. I like tucking birds. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, two to keep. That's right. That's right. Definitely keep that. And then large or small. Large or small. I don't think I'm going to keep that and food web. That's just too much. I'll go small. It's a tough choice. You can tell. And then that guy will count toward both of these if he's still there, but not likely because, oh, he's still there. Okay, Colt's hit. Got it. There's a tiny bird. Okay, definitely picking up the warbler then. What else do I get? Chickadee is another small bird. Nice. That's good for now. Still have pretty weak sauce draw power, sadly. I've weak sauce everything except maybe food. Yeah, food, I'm okay. But eggs and cards, not looking so hot. Goldeneye would be awesome. Would it be good for you? Yeah, you've got two. Yep, you picked it up. Okay, did you move? Okay, you moved your sparrow up there. For the next round, I'll do this. Oh, he didn't lay it. Oh, yeah, he did. What am I talking about? He did lay eggs. Turn or two ago. And so that's pretty straightforward. We'll get the tie. And see what's here. Ooh, trumpeter swan is definitely one that I would like to pick up, especially getting seeds from the Hawfinch. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. I'll pick up. Is the Barred Sparrow worth it? It is another passerine, and it is good for this. But there's the Rule 16 risk. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll pick them both up. Good. Nothing too scary that was revealed. And then I think it's time to get some. Actually, I could get down one of you two, either the warbler or the chickadee. Probably the warbler. Allow me to cycle earlier and still getting me a point. Yeah, that's definitely better. As long as I have a card in hand that I can get rid of, like the crested pigeon. So I'll get at least 4 from Mythologist. That's nice. And Passerine is looking pretty good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need one more. Assuming I play all those birds, which I probably will. I probably want to get down the Barred Sparrow before laying eggs again. That'll make that a much better turn. Okay. Well, that's nice. What are we doing on Nectar? 202 versus me. 122. Okay. We're even. Yeah. You're going here. I'm using that egg. Not going to be discarding any cards for food because I like these 3 and my card draw is pretty awful. If anything, I mean, I might discard food for eggs here. Potentially. Okay, what did you do? Pheasant Kukul. Oh, another pink. Hitting me hard with those pinks. Okay. So be it. That's a shame. Guess I get a worm there. Tuck, crested pigeon. I don't think, yeah, none of these are worth a Rule 16. None of them hit Passerine or Bird Counter. I guess the Kingbird does hit Ethologist, but that's not worth it. Okay, Canada Goose. Also not really something in which I'm too interested. Whew, barely got one. All right. So I do have enough now to get down the sparrow and the chickadee. A lot of low point birds. But, oh, common golden eye. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. That's a good one. That's getting you 2 eggs a turn every time. Then you've got the passive eggs from the what's it called? The kukul. Yay, Baird Sparrow. This is the first time I've played it, looks like. And we've hit the lower bound of pass range specialist. Nice. So eggs, chickadee, and then what? Do I just get food with no nectar? I don't know. Set myself up for next round. I'm laying them all on the warbler here. Oh, but he doesn't have any eggs. I can't let that stop my tempo. Yeah. So I get 3, he gets 1, is what it is. In the future, if I have more food, might be a different story. That's the hope, at least. But, I mean, it's a game that hasn't been going terrible. It's not going spectacular either, but the kiwi's good, you know. Last ring's looking good. Ethologist, if I can get some more colors from my grassland, that would be great. Will also help me with that end of round goal. Yeah, Kingbird is not really feeling like that is worth it. Maybe it is, though. Maybe it is. Not really going to get me much by way of worms, I'm guessing. That all depends on where he's going to play his birds next, but only 2 points. I get that it gets me 2 more with Ethologist, but it's not worth the Rule 16 and doesn't really get me much else, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that. So what did you do? You gain food. You've got 2 nectar in hand. Going to try to compete with me in the grassland, where I'm going to try to compete with you in the forest. So there. Chickadee's up there. Not like a, completely OP forest, but not bad. I think I will get food, just get non-nectar food here. Cycle with the warbler, or maybe I just get cards. I don't know. What did you do? Okay, another pink. Holy cow. That's a pink with seeds. Loves those pinks. I'm getting pinked to death here. So what's better? Get a bunch of non-nectar food and cycle once with the warbler, or get cards to have cards to tuck? No, that's lame. I'm just going to do this. Get a seed, get a worm, and hopefully get a seed with a hawfinch. Okay, and no, I'm just gonna nightingale. It's a small bird, but that's kind of all I have to say for it right now. Oh, he did whiff. You whiffed. Dadgum. Okay, but I still have food that I can use to reset the tray if needed. The good news is he only gets 1 free either worm or seed. That's the very, I don't know, very small silver lining there. Yeah. I really want to fill this last spot with something good. It could be the nightingale, but not sure I'm convinced that's the right play. All right, so that would hit that upper bound though. To be fair, that's a whole bunch of garbage in the tray, and yeah, you didn't try any of those, which is understandable. Okay, do I draw cards here and reset? Reset with my worm, I guess. Where did he move his? Okay, he wants to get food next. Do I keep the nightingale? Do I play it? Or do I tuck it? Well, okay, so I either just get a couple cards reset, or I get food, which would snatch me some nectar here, or I play the nightingale with non-nectar. Um, I can still play the nightingale with these two eggs after that. Yeah, so I think I will. I'll do this. Dang it. I guess you're a Tucker, but that doesn't help me much. Ah, that stinks. Okay, blue throat, another small bird, higher point value, which is nice. Kingfisher is also a small bird, uh, which makes you wonder how's a small bird like that can eat two fish, but whatever. That's something I can tuck as well. Okay, was not a very good tray reset, sadly. Okay, what did you do? Eurasian Nutcracker. Oh, okay. Now you've got those up there. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'll go ahead and do it. He's already getting food when I do this action anyway. And now I hit the top of that, which is nice. But not looking super for ethologist or for bird counter yet. The whistling duck, once again, it hits the bonus, but that doesn't make it good. Okay, what did you do? You getting food, of course. There was some good nectar there. And he picked it all up, sadly. Hmm. I could put these two in. No, I'll put this in the grassland. I'm not going to get a full 10 points there, let's be honest. Okay, going to do this first. Ugh, man, I needed better than that. What food am I okay giving him? I guess a seed. I need a lot of seeds. Okay, pick up something here. Really isn't fitting the bill, if you will. Oh no! Now it all pops up. Come on, really? Golly. The feeder troubles are real and make me very sad. Okay, yeah, he's picking up two food here. In addition to the food I already gave him, he does not have a shortage, that's for sure. Okay, huh. Maybe I'll get food one more time. Okay, what are you doing? Color. Oh no, that is the perfect bird for him. Dang it. I would have loved that one. Okay. Either way, gonna do this. There we go. Okay, it's fine. I am not giving you food this way anymore. Okay, cash, tuck, and okay. All right, it's not bad. I'll take it. Okay, I only give him one food on this one, so that's a bit better. But woof, that is a tough pill to swallow. So you got 2 nectar. Let's just look at the nectar races overall. 4-2. I'm ahead 2-1. He's ahead 3-2. Okay. If I play the swan down yonder in the wetland or wetlands, I'm going back and forth on that, to be honest. Wetland or wetlands. Because Sandhill crane, interesting. Well, that's another bird here. He's winning on that. Shoot. I've got to lay eggs. Yeah, I've got to lay eggs once, and so I will do so. I'll discard. Which one should I discard? Probably a seed, I guess. Both of these guys need seeds, but I got nectar too. And I guess just lay them all here. Yeah, and that is what it is. Oh man, this is going to be interesting because he doesn't have any like major kind of big point birds, but neither do I, if I'm being honest. I'm hitting that, which is nice. That's kind of all I've got going for me, really, if I'm being honest. Okay, Eastern Rosella. Wow, he's already got 5 there. But he only has 3 nectar spins. That is nice. That is very nice. So actually, I'm going to put the blue throat down first here. Oh, wait. He can spend all the nectar on the collared dove. So that is by no means a guarantee for me. Okay, I'm definitely gonna play the spotted owl. I'll just play this spotted owl first. Should I play it with 2 nectar? How much do you have? Okay, that'll tie me. That's all I can do. Okay, I will do it. Oops. No, we're not doing that one anymore. Yes, it's very possible and plausible that he'll just spend 1 nectar to beat me, but oh, nice. Okay. Oh, ecologist is definitely better. I got ecologist and ethologist. Okay. I've got to get these 3 filled in if possible and try to get something colorful in that grassland habitat. That is the goal. I think I'll go ahead and play the blue throat first. Sure. Oh, thanks. Um, with that extra nectar that he just gave me. Okay, I'll do that. Call it good. And now he gets his steel powers. Yikes. Oh, he had a seed for the crane. That's nice. So, that Rosella gave him the last egg for his golden eye. I wasn't even keeping track of this, but it's not a huge surprise that he beat me on it. Okay, dang. Clark's Grebe actually ain't bad. Not too bad. Got nothing to tuck for the under the warbler now anyway. So I'll pick up the grebe. Oh, and you know what? This could help with that end of round goal. If I find something worthwhile that's teal, yellow, or oh, but I need something to tuck. What do I pick up here? I don't like using this action. I don't. I think I have to. What else would I do? I mean, I'll definitely get down the Swan, but let's see. This is getting me 2 points. This will only get, that'll get me 5 potentially. Do I do one last gasp? Yeah, let's, okay. Don't need this. I like the Savannah Sparrow. It's essentially 0 points, but helps me tie the end of round. Okay, let me see what I get. Is it worth that extra 3? So this would essentially be a 5-point bird net. No, a 3-point bird net, because the eggs weight kind of cancel it out. It's not helping me with a ethologist or ecologist. I can find better stuff than that. Yeah. Or maybe not. Crud. Oh, man. Okay, well, the green heron is... Yeah, it's okay. Jeez. You're killing me, Smalls. These tray resets have not been kind. I've done 2 of them. Or 3. Have I done 3? No, I think I've only done 2. But, oh well. I'm ahead on nectar here, but not for long, depending. You drew birds, okay. Same story. And I hope to pick up a ton of nectar. Okay, all right. 3 out of 4 nectar ain't bad. I'm not going to give you extra food. I can't afford, because that's just an extra point, and I got plenty of food, so not going to do that. Going to do this. Going to tuck you and pray. Nope. My prayers were not answered. They were not heeded. Oh! Okay, and no seed either. That's okay. Can I afford to just play these 2 and lay eggs twice? Is that my best option? If I do that, do I have enough food? Yeah, I think I do have enough food to discard. Okay. I'll save you to the end. Save you to the end because I want to give that away. This is a 5-point play. So, and laying eggs is 5 points. How much do you have? 3? Yeah, he's got 3 spent there. I'll spend 1. Sure. Okay. He's going to win this end of round as well. And the nectar races, I don't know. He's got 3 nectar. Last. And he's playing the wood stork. Not looking good for yours truly. Gotta be honest. It hurts quite a bit. Spent all the nectar on that. Now I can't catch him. Too bad. So sad. Okay. Well, I will get my eggs first. Doesn't really matter where I spend them. I'm not going to give him extra food. I got enough for my purposes. And sure, let's get that blue throat filled up, I guess. And because I can no longer win the nectar race in the wetlands, I think, what are you doing? Broadwing Hawk? Okay, so we tie up there. It looks like it'll be an even split on nectar, unless he spends a turn just getting food, which isn't the best turn in the world. Actually, that's probably what he'll do, because of the collared dove. So I'll go ahead and get down the trumpeter swan with this because I cannot catch his nectar in the wetland. And hope that my bonus, I don't know. So that's 4, 6, and 6, and 2. And how many bonus cards do you have? You've got 2. Oh, because of the wood stork. But you got a lot of birds out there, and so odds are that you'll get a lot from that. Oh, well, crud. Oh, well, let's see what happens here. So you have 1 nectar. Yeah, you're not going to catch me. Okay. But he did give me a nectar that I can't use, so props for that. Yep. Yay. I haven't done a tally of the score. This has been a bit faster of a game. Didn't really get as much on Ethologist as I would have liked. 4 is pretty weak for Ethologist, but that's okay. You're giving me another nectar here. Don't think you'll have enough. Yeah, still doesn't have enough to catch me, which is nice. But yeah, I guess to use that nectar to tuck. And he wins this end of round. Okay, well, not super confident. We split there. Let's see what happens on the final scores. I was going to say, I don't think he got a ton of bird points. Okay, I outscored him there. Yeah, he killed me in end of round goals. Oh, eggs. Ooh, this is looking close. Oh, he had the tucks. Okay, he got the victory. All right, we'll catch you for the second game.